Hello, I'm Attorney Bob Noone, and I do adoptions every day. And one of the greatest pleasures I have is when I get to represent a foster parent or foster parents in their adoption. By the very fact you're a foster parent, that means your home's already been approved. One of the big hurdles in adoptions. It means that somebody has looked at your house and your life and determined you are a fit and moral person to raise a child. Those reports done for the department or for the agency you're with become a part of the adoption file. I want to just tell you briefly in a few minutes what to expect when we represent you. First of all, when we represent you, you talk to me. You don't have to go through a secretary. If you pick up your phone and you call 304-784-8818, you get the phone that's in my pocket everywhere I go. If I'm in a meeting or in court, you leave a message and I call you back. I promise. So what's involved with the adoption process? First of all, the biological parents, mom and dad, have to either be terminated or have relinquished their parental rights. Once they do that, that is in a court order. We get those orders and any other necessary orders, such as a separation of siblings order. We make sure that's there. And we get ready to file your case. You'll fill out an intake for us. By the way, on the intake form you get, any question you don't know, you skip over that question and we'll get the answers for you. For instance, you don't need to know the social security numbers of the mom and dad. We'll take care of that. You don't need to know specifics on the court proceedings. We'll find out that information. We work with adoption specialists every day and we can get that information for you if you don't know it. But the sooner you get that intake back to us, the sooner we get your case ready to file, so that when the state goes over the forms with you, your adoption specialist or somebody from the state DHHR, we're ready to roll after that. Those documents that are important you'll go over is an adoption placement agreement. It's like a contract that says, we will keep the child, and the state is saying we're going to allow you to adopt. The next thing is an adoption subsidy agreement, and it's not unlike the payment you would get as a foster parent, but it says we agree to receive this amount per month. And also that will include a medical card. And I guess important to me is it also says in that contract that you don't have to pay for me, they pay for me. And as a result of that, and doing these pretty much all over the state, we prepay any expense you have for filing. It's usually $200 per child. And when we represent you, we never charge more than the state allows per child, and you never pay for photocopies, postage, telephone, travel, waiting time in court, any of that. We try and handle it all, and you as a foster parent will have not 1 cent out of your pocket. During this process, once we get all those documents together, we file a petition. The important thing before we file the petition, you will review it and sign a verification in front of a notary that says, yep, this is right. This is the date we got married. This is the date we received the child. This is, to the best of our knowledge, the background on the case. And we'll go over all that with you. Once that's filed, you have to wait 45 days until your hearing. Then I appear again and prep you for a hearing. The important thing is, for my clients, I like you to have no questions going through the process. I want you to give me a call anytime you have a question. Or if you get called to an MDT, and usually there's an adoption or permanency MDT. It's not unlike the others. Well, yes, it is. The parents' attorneys aren't there. It's unlike the other MDTs in your case because it's very short and very easy. Odd. The less attorneys you have, the easier things are. So anyway, you just call with any questions and we are happy to assist you. Once again, thanks so much for contacting Robert Noone Legal Services, and we look forward to making your foster child part of your forever family. Thank you for your care as a foster parent and what you do for the children in this state. Thank you so much. Good day.